Welcome back to another taco expedition with your boy Live and
I'm becoming the co-host at this point. 3 episodes in a row.
Sure. Let's see how long my boy lasts.
This just became my last episode.
So my boy who?
Mike.
From
Mike, Red Sea Visuals.
Red Sea Visuals. And besides tacos, the other thing I'm excited for is NBA. Today is supposed to be the first game.
Oh, is it today?
Yeah.
You've been watching those scrimmages?
I actually haven't seen any of those scrimmages.
The first few ones, they're definitely rusty, man.
Yeah.
And it's weird because they're only playing 10-minute quarters for the scrimmages.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even see any of that. I mean, I've seen little highlights here and there, but nothing. Anyways, back to Taco Tours. So today we're going to hit up a pretty big city, I would say, that's has a lot of cultura, a lot of culture, a lot of history, and therefore Oakland is one of those places that has a lot of good food. And it was hard to even decide which ones to go because there's just so many. It's crazy the amount of places.
It's funny, I've never really gone out around Oakland to eat, so I never knew it as a place.
Man, well,
having a lot of good choices for food.
And I've noticed too that throughout the time, throughout years, maybe in the past decade or so. All right, so let's get started. First spot, we don't know yet. Let's see what's open.
Yeah, it's pretty early.
Let's get in. All right, welcome back. Oh, should I take this off?
And they're gonna hear you really good with that thing.
Welcome back to Taco Tours. So we're at the first location, which is Taqueria Sinaloa.
This is a loud-ass bar.
Huh?
Loud-ass bar chain going by.
I know. Oh, actually.
That's what happens when you film outside, folks. Always works against you.
That's all good. But we're out here in Oakland and 22nd and International, I believe. And this establishment is actually pretty big, huh?
It's huge.
They have 2 carts outside. They have an indoor thing.
Yeah, 2 good-sized trucks outside, and they have an actual indoor location where people used to dine in before the pandemic. And they got this cool, kind of porch veranda spot too.
Yeah.
It's so romantic.
Exactly.
Romantic stuff.
Exactly. So we asked for the best ones they have, and they said carnitas and fish. And it looks like the fish is chopped up, which is new to me, I think. I don't think I've had a fish taco that's chopped up. And the carnitas has a red kind of salsa, double yellow corn tortilla, cilantro, cebolla, and the fish has a salsa, kind of like a tomato, cebolla, cilantro with jalapenos possibly. And double yellow corn tortilla as well, and radishes.
So out of the first 2 trips I did with you, this is the first time I've seen them include carrots.
So I've seen that they do that a lot. They usually do pickled carrots and pickled jalapenos. I don't know if this is pickled. This one might be. Oh no, this is roasted. This is a roasted.
That was a big truck that's backing up. And I'm saying. Forces always work against you when you shoot outside.
Yeah, you should wait.
So, does it work like the radishes where you just, it's more of an after tasting, you take a bite at the taco?
The way that I grew up is that you'll bite some of the radish, while you're eating the taco.
Mm-hmm. So same thing for the carrot and the jalapeno?
Yeah, for the carrot and usually, you could mix and match that.
All right, I'm gonna go with the fish one first.
Which one are we doing? Fish?
Yes, that's the new one.
Let's do fish. Go. I like the size already because we've understood that the size of the tacos also makes it a more pleasing taco, right?
Yeah, for me. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to see any close-ups of me chewing on this food like the other 2 videos.
Oh yeah. The jalapeno.
It's really good.
That is pretty solid. It's really like little fish nuggets. Tender. The tortilla. I like the tortilla that. I don't know. This certain tortillas it just tastes a lot better with tacos, and this is the one.
Well, what I like about these tortillas is, like some of the other ones we had, I feel like I taste the tortillas over the actual taco ingredients, you know. But here, that's not the case at all. It's kind of like, you know, it's a role player. And this one, it's not taking, you know, front and center attention. It's really all about the fish and the tomatoes, and I love that.
Yep.
Like the fish, it's like grilled perfectly.
Yeah.
You know, you just got just a little bit of that grilled flavors.
Okay.
Crispy on the outside, but super soft.
I'm making my little spoon of carrots. Forgot to get spoons. We got this though. We're professional eaters. Remember?
Jalapeno. Use my hands.
Yeah.
Man, it did not disappoint at all.
That was beautiful. It's like a appetizer in a way. Because they're like perfect size.
Best tacos I've had in the last 2 times I've gone out with you.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, that cabeza from the last one, from Los Pericos last time in San Diego, that was really amazing.
Oh, plus you haven't tried the fish tacos from, I think, what is it, Sunnyvale or somewhere over there? Super good.
You know, this is my first legitimate fish taco. Because the only fish taco I've ever had before is like Rubio's, which is obviously it's like the McDonald's.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Tacos.
Not really a taco, bro.
Exactly. So this is the first legitimate one I had, and it's amazing.
Yeah. Nah, wait till I take it to the other spot. Psh, blow your socks off.
Yeah, my mind has been blown. No more Rubio's for this guy.
Alright, carnitas next.
Alright.
Looks nice and crispy. Oh yeah, flavorful. I like that these are a little more crispier. I don't know. I like crispy stuff because it adds the texture, you know. Yeah, that's a good carnitas taco.
Yeah, I would have to agree. But the
salsa is not overpowering. The crispiness just adds that layer of texture.
Hey man, I was about to make my point. You went right over me. I was trying to agree with you. What I was saying.
What you were saying?
No, I agree with you in terms of like the extra crispiness of it. And firm, it actually works here. It's really good. And well, what I like is with their seasoning, it's not overpowering. It's just like just the right amount. Man, this is a great start. And they give you a good amount of the meat too. You know, they're not stingy here.
That's the perfect amount right there. Honestly, those 2 tacos already, I could see myself eating maybe 2 more, and that would be like the perfect lunch for me. Because I'm a fat ass. I could eat. Oh, that's nice.
And it's not too pricey either. $2.50 each.
That's pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
Because what I've noticed too is that sometimes it's not good to give too much. You know, just give enough, but make it quality. Like those bites. Two bites, right? 2-3 bites, but they're gonna be top-notch bites every time.
Wow, that was so profound and deep. I'm sure everyone out there was just so impressed by those words right now.
Alright, can't wait to go to the next one. See y'all. So we're at spot number 2 at El Grullo taco truck out here in Oakland. So we actually got 3 different tacos, which is
yeah, they really
a plus for
hooked it
us.
up.
Yeah, gracias for giving us an extra taco or a different taco. So we got lengua, we got pastor, y pollo. So chicken, tongue, and which is pork. Al pastor is pork. And yeah, so the spot is like tucked in this little like parking lot. It's like right next to the neighborhood.
Yeah, it's in a nice kind of suburban area. It's probably one of the more safe-ish spots around here.
I don't know about safe, but
Safer.
I guess it's away from the main street. You know? So we're gonna try these 3 tacos. So the pollo comes with the green salsa. Al pastor comes with the red salsa, lengua green, customary.
So what do you want to start with first? Should we just both do the
Let's do el pastor, yeah. Let's do el pastor. And so, let's see, 2 yellow corn tortillas, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, has this.
And then they gave us the grilled onion.
Grilled onions.
These cute little baby onions.
I love that.
You can have mine. I'm not a big fan of onions.
I love grilled onions. It's a pretty, a bigger taco than the first spot.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Damn. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, man, they're throwing down here in Oakland.
Sheesh. That is delicious. Jalapeno, pickled. Yeah, but la cebollita. Chulada. I mean, what can we say? It's top notch. It's juicy, filled with flavor. That grilled onion in the meat is a nice addition. It gives it that sweetness, nice and greasy, and like, man.
Yeah, the meat, it's nice and crispy actually on the outside, but it's not too firm at all. Unlike the pastor we had in the last one in San Leandro, this doesn't have that like slight cinnamon taste to it, which is what I like better. Yeah, this is dope. It doesn't have any of that smokiness, not like the places we tried in Hayward, which I like. I'm not a big fan of the smoke quality. It was really good. And the same thing, like the tortillas, it's more in the background here, and that's how I like my tacos. Ladies.
You like your
I don't
tacos?
know what that means.
You like your tacos like you like your ladies, eh?
In the background.
I'm virgin. Oh, Chris, telling us all of his secrets. Man, it's so good.
The first 2 spots you hit already, my god.
Yeah, so I was talking to the guy and he was like, man, you guys have a lot to do because there's hella taco spots here. Like this whole street right here is just tacos. So I was like, holy shit. I kind of didn't know what I was, getting into, but I guess it's like a mecca of tacos out here.
You think they would be more spread out, right?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, but then it's like, you want to go eat tacos? Go to International. And then you just go hit up
That's a
all the
good
tacos.
point.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna take a bite of the lengua.
Alright.
Yeah, the meat is just cooked perfectly. Tender, juicy. It's got a little bit of tang of sourness to it, which is fantastic. Oh man, A+.
Damn. Alright, here goes the pollo. It kind of looks like a tinga.
What's that?
A tinga style. So tinga is like, it's like chicken, shredded chicken, cooked in like a tomato-based type stew or sauce. And it's usually like eaten with tostadas. So that's why I said it kind of looks like a tinga taco because it's like red
I feel like that's
and
what's
shredded.
usually served at food courts and places like that, right?
Not necessarily. It's just because it's known.
No, I think I'm right, Sam.
Because I'm saying.
Disagree with
Because
You're making me look bad.
you're like, no, you're wrong all the time, bro. Here we go. Green salsita on top. I think it is like a tinga taco. I could taste that flavor. I think it's like cumin and tomato and.
Go Taco
That's
Tuesday.
good. There you go, eating like a cow again.
You were doing it too, right?
No.
No.
You're like,
I enjoy my food. But that's it, man.
there you go.
Yeah.
Taco.
We shouldn't be judging each other, people. We should just be accepting each other for how we are.
That's true.
Out of the 3 different types, I'd probably be my least favorite. Doesn't mean it's not good. It's just the other 2, the lengua and the pastor, they're that good. They're dope.
Favorito?
I feel like the pollo doesn't have quite as much meat as the other one, unless you ate it most of it in your first bite.
I know, right? No, I think that was perfect enough meat for the pollo.
And I left more meat in my mouth.
Yeah, my God.
But that protein is how you get the muscle, Sam.
Sure.
You get jacked.
Okay. Cheers. Gotta have my sangria. That's one of my favorite drinks. If I drink soda, because I don't really drink a lot of
Yeah, what do you
soda.
like about it so much, Sam boy?
It has that taste, the sangria. You know, like you're drinking a sangria, but it's carbonated. You know?
See, this is my real job on these videos, folks. He just brings me here to clean up.
Clean up the mess.
That's how I earn these free tacos, baby.
Oh, wow. What a hard job. All right. See you guys in the next one. We're at the third spot at Taqueria El Paisa. That's where we're at. And Paisa, for those that don't know, is paisano is like someone that is where you're from. So if I see someone that's from Michoacan,
Let's make it simple. Let's say you're from San Jose, you meet another person from San Jose.
that's
your paisano.
That's a paisano, yeah.
Okay, you're gonna get all complicated with your backstory.
All right. Include the green salsita and roja. Oh, this is nice and bright and red.
Oh, and then they hooked it up with the. I don't know if you can see that it's a little bright because the foil is reflecting all the light.
Jeez. So they also included some cucumbers.
Yeah, hopefully now you can see it.
Yeah.
This is just so reflective.
I know. It's like a.
They put the lime, the cucumbers, and the radish. See if there's anything else in there.
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of radish, cucumbers, and
So they gave us una de buche, de suadero,
campuchano
and campechano.
What do those mean?
We'll find out. Oh, and nopales.
And what is nopales for those of us who don't speak Spanish, Sam?
Nopales is like a cactus.
So what is this? I've never heard these terms before for tacos. Buche, campuchano.
So buche, as far as I know, is a throat of the pig, and usually buche you find it when you're eating carnitas. Because when you're eating carnitas, you could order buche, cueritos, and the meat, like this, the regular meat. So there's like 3 different types when you're eating carnitas. I'm not sure if that's exactly what they did here, but from what I know.
And then the others.
And the campechano, from what I know, is like a combination of like chorizo and like other types of other ways that they prepare the meat. They put them all together, which I don't know which one it is, but
And then the last one, suadero.
And suadero.
I think that's my favorite just from the way it sounds. Suadero.
Suadero.
It's like suavecito.
Yeah.
Suave suadero, suave suadero, suave suadero, suave suadero.
Yeah. So yeah. So suadero, from what I know, I think it's cooking the meats like in some kind of vapor or guisado, or I'll put it down below right here. It'll pop up, but that's what I think it means.
All right.
Now a little bit of lime.
You got another one here. Is that enough for all of them? You just had quite a lot of juice on that one.
Yeah. Shit.
So juicy.
Juicy. What salsa should I put in it?
I don't know, you tell me. I mean, there's no colors to match here, so you usually try to match the colors. They're all the same.
What if we put both on them?
What?
Yeah?
You're talking crazy talk. This is getting crazy. It's a wild man, such a bad boy. That's how the ladies love Sam.
I'm breaking the law.
I don't know if you can handle this badness, ladies.
I don't know. Double yellow corn tortillas, cilantro, cebolla, and so grilled onions as well. Let's go with this one. I honestly don't know which one this is. I think this might be sudadero.
How could you tell the difference?
I'm just guessing. Alright, vamos.
Sounds crunchy just from listening to you chew.
I don't know. I don't find like a distinctive flavor. Interesting. I don't know. I'll have to see what you think. Like, it doesn't taste like asada, or it doesn't taste like I don't know. So, you know?
I can't believe you just bite into an onion like that.
The best. I think this is campechano, just because I see a lot of stuff going on, or a lot of little pieces.
Campechano is supposed to be the one that's a mix of the different meats.
I think so.
Okay. It's like a meat orgasm in your mouth.
Ways again.
I'm so poetic. There's a lot to chew on, huh?
Oh man, they're pretty similar.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like they're just prepared kind of the same way. It's good. It's just I don't know. I guess
It's too generic.
I guess I don't taste a lot of flavor or something. This
Maybe that big bite of onion you just took might have something to do with it.
And here goes the buche.
There you go, sloppy seconds for Mike. Alright, I'll go in the same order you went. The one in the middle first. So I guess this would have to be the suadero then.
Maybe.
Well, I think it's good. But I think, like you said, there's nothing really that sticks out about it. It's just a solid taco.
Yeah.
But unlike, the other spots we were at, we can really describe specific qualities because they really stick out.
Yeah.
But here's just, like a good, solid taco. Well, I just had the two. They pretty much taste the same.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to be different.
Yeah.
But even like the way they're presented, honestly, if you looked at all three, you couldn't really tell the difference right off the bat.
This is the only one that looks different, which is the throat of the pig. That one has I guess, a little more distinctive flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good tacos. It's just hard to describe them, I guess. But just like anything else, I think everybody has their own specific taco they kind of like. So like how I mentioned that I like the charge, the crispiness of tacos, like that's kind of my style. And these are more like steamed, kind of just they're nothing crispy. They're just really soft, and I don't know. It's like not. I don't think they even add a lot of spices to it. You know, maybe just a little bit of salt, and that's it. Possibly, you know. I don't know the preparation, but I feel like they probably don't even add much to it. Like I think the intention of these tacos are more to just to taste the meat than like the spices that they're adding on them.
But that's the funny thing is, I feel like I don't really taste the meat in these compared to the other ones. Like,
well, that's what I mean, because the other ones are filled with a lot of spices. Like Al Pastor is marinated in spices, therefore it's a lot more flavorful.
Funny enough, that last one, I think that was buche, right? Actually reminds me of fish balls. Any Filipino out there would know what fish balls are. It kind of has that flavor to me, which is funny since it's supposed to be pig throat, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's a verdict time then, Sam. What's your verdict for today?
Damn.
Obviously, I think it's going to be a toss-up between the first two spots for you, right?
For sure. We had, what did we have in the first spot?
So the first spot we had
fish, right?
Yeah, fish and the carnitas. The second spot we had the pollo, pastor, and lengua.
I think I'd go with the second place Al Pastor taco, then the carnitas from the first spot.
Okay, but if you had to choose the spot itself, the top
Just
spot.
one place? That's a tough one, man. It's definitely between the first two. I'll give it up to the second spot, just because I really liked the lengua, and the pastor was really good, and pollo was solid. It was good. Yeah, it was good.
Sam's going with the lengua.
All right, what do you think?
For me, it's the first spot, Sinaloa. I think the second spot was El Grullo, was it? It was a very close second. But the two tacos that we had there at the Sinaloa, especially the fish taco, were just top notch. Muy delicious. You like my Spanish there with the muy? Yeah, no, the fish taco was bomb. Like I said, I've only ever had fish tacos from Rubio's, which I'm sure everyone's just gonna be throwing it at me right now. But no, it was amazing. The carnitas we had there was amazing too. Really great flavor, really great texture to the meat. And I would say El Grullo, man, the pastor it was so good. How crispy and well done it was. It's perfect. The lengua was great. And then the chicken was just okay for me. So that's why ultimately it has to come second. Just because I liked everything we had at the first spot to the top level, and then El Grullo I like 2 out of 3. But those two, the lengua and the pastor, oh man, those are A+ tacos over there as well. You really couldn't go wrong with any of those spots. And obviously last would be this place, El Paisa.
El Paisa.
I feel like I've watched something recently.
Well, that's it for today. I think we're definitely gonna have to come back a few more times because, as you guys know, International has a ton.
Oh yeah, it's crazy how many like taco trucks that we see on the way to this one.
Yeah, on the way to this one, we saw at least like 4 or 5 of them. So it's like, man, what about this one? What about that one? What about this one?
Yeah, and then we still gotta hit up your favorite place, El Gordo, right?
Hell yeah! Oh man, and El Gordo's not open until like 6.
Yeah, they got some weird hours right now. Where it's like Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, they're open from 10 a.m. to like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And like Tuesday and Friday, they're open from 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. It's weird.
I'm like, no, I wanted to check them out, but hey.
No hate. I'm sure they have their reasons.
I know.
You just gotta stay safe out there.
So it's all good. We'll come back, and definitely there's just so much to conquer out here.
Like that conquer.
Yeah, too much to conquer, man.
Conquer these taco joints.
Conquer, man. Don't forget, I'm a NASCAR driver, so.
Oh yeah, this guy's sponsored again. Matching t-shirt combo. Sponsored by A-Team over here.
A-Team, baby. You know.
How much is he paying you, man?
Party now and later. Check him out.
Oh yes.
Follow me at IMB the Eats, and
yes, you can follow me too at Red Sea Visuals, or not. I think I might, like I said, I might start putting stuff out under my own name.
Oh, what's your other name?
Mike Libunal. L-I-B as in boy, U, and as in Nancy A-O at Instagram. You check out right now, I'm doing a hanging leg raises challenge, 21 days in a row, 10 hanging leg raises.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Started by my wife. It's her idea of fun. But I might start putting work up there on my personal stuff again, just doing stuff for me.
Cool. Well, thank y'all for watching. Please like, subscribe if you like it, share if you want. If you don't, it's fine too.
But why wouldn't you want to?
Why wouldn't you want to? That is, yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching. Ciao.
See ya.